What if I told you that the most elegant women you see after 60 are not the ones trying harder, but the ones who stopped forcing it? Somewhere along the way, many mature women realize that beauty does not begin with trends or rules, but with how a woman feels when she steps out the door. For natural older women over 60, elegance is no longer loud, tight, or exhausting. It is calm, intentional, and surprisingly simple. Comfort meets elegance is not about changing your wardrobe overnight. It is about changing the way you relate to your clothes. Today, Evelyn opens a conversation that feels honest and familiar, like sharing a quiet truth that finally makes sense. This video was made for mature women who want clothes that respect their rhythm, their bodies, and their real lives. Elegance that moves effortlessly, from morning errands to afternoon coffee, from casual walks to meaningful moments. And as you listen, you may discover that true style after 60 is not something you chase. It is something you finally allow yourself to have. There was a time when elegance meant enduring discomfort, but mature women have learned something younger generations are only now discovering. True luxury is comfort. Natural older women over 60 understand that stiff fabrics, tight cuts, and heavy pieces steal energy instead of enhancing presence. Evelyn often says that when clothes move with you, life feels lighter. Soft knits, breathable cotton, fluid trousers, and relaxed silhouettes don't take elegance away. They reveal it. This is where everyday style begins to feel intentional instead of forced. And when comfort becomes the foundation, getting dressed stops being a task and turns into a quiet pleasure that supports your day instead of controlling it. Many mature women notice that their favorite outfits are rarely complicated. A well-cut pair of trousers, a blouse that drapes naturally, a cardigan that feels familiar. These pieces carry stories. Natural older women over 60 often dress with memory, choosing items that remind them of places, seasons, or moments in life. Evelyn gently reminds us that elegance lives in repetition done well. When you find pieces that truly work for you, wearing them often is not boring. It is confidence. And that confidence quietly communicates taste, stability, and self-awareness, qualities that never go out of style. Trends come and go, but real life stays. Mature women no longer dress for imaginary scenarios. They dress for mornings, errands, lunches, and afternoons that unfold naturally. Natural older women over 60 prioritize practicality without sacrificing beauty. A comfortable shoe that still looks refined, a bag that carries everything without overwhelming the look, layers that adapt to the day. These are silent style decisions that make everyday elegance effortless. Evelyn often shares that when clothes support your routine, your posture changes, your mood lifts, and your presence becomes calmer and more assured. There is something magical about balance, and mature women understand this instinctively. Soft structure, pieces that shape without squeezing, creates polish without rigidity. Natural older women over 60 shine when their clothes respect the body they live in now. not the one society once idealized. A relaxed blazer, a tunic with subtle tailoring, or a dress that follows natural lines can elevate even the simplest outfit. Evelyn loves reminding her audience that elegance doesn't need sharp edges. Sometimes it lives in gentle lines that allow you to breathe, move, and feel present. One of the most beautiful things about everyday style after 60 is that it reflects emotional maturity. Mature women dress differently because they feel differently. Natural older women over 60 often choose harmony over excess, softness over noise. Neutral palette tints, calm colors, and familiar textures become tools of self-expression. Evelyn often notices that when women dress in a way that feels aligned, conversations flow differently, smiles come easier, and confidence appears quietly, not as performance, but as truth. Style becomes deeply personal after 60. It is no longer about rules, it is about language. Mature women communicate who they are without speaking. Natural older women over 60 tell stories through scarves, jewelry, and favorite shoes worn again and again. Evelyn encourages you to notice what makes you feel like yourself and build from there. When your clothes reflect your rhythm, your days feel more intentional. And that intention is what transforms everyday outfits into expressions of elegance that feel natural, not staged. Comfort meets elegance is not about changing who you are. It is about honoring who you've become. Mature women deserve clothes that support their lives, not complicate them. Natural older women over 60 have earned the right to dress with ease, beauty, and authenticity. As you reflect on your own wardrobe, Evelyn invites you to share. Which pieces make you feel most like yourself? What does comfort mean in your daily life? Leave a comment, join the conversation, and tell us your story, because style after 60 is richer when shared. And if this message resonated with you, stay with us, because here at Style Over 60, elegance is not rushed. It is lived, one beautiful day at a time.